What's up, everybody? How you doing? This is Polo Gold. Praise one, love one, God only. Checking in with you guys. How you been? What's going on? What's good? Blessings and greetings and salutations I send your way. I send you the healing, the light of healing your way. May it fall upon you. May it cover you. And may the healing process begin and continue in your life. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm so excited, man. Oh, man. Amazing things are happening in my life. Amazing things are happening to me. And amazing things are happening through me so I could be a blessing to others. Just like God has been a blessing to me through others. Yes. By me looking at this like this, then it allows me to be a miracle to others while I'm waiting for my miracle. But actually, my miracle is today when I woke up. So you know what? Today's February. You know what? Merry Christmas. You know what? Happy birthday. You know what? Happy life. I wish you the best. How about that? You know, happiness, man. Let's do this, right? Um, so this is beautiful, man, because I've been talking about the power of the mind, you know, and how we're more powerful than the best computer that you can assemble, right? And it's the best idea to tap into the mind, right? And I've been talking about how we have to take action as well, right? You know what I mean? And this is all a beautiful thing. And as this spiritual encounter, this journey that you're walking with me continues, I'm going to continue to drop all kinds of good stuff that I've learned, that people have shared with me, and that together we can use to help others and build others up. So before I continue, thank you, Father God, for this blessing of a day that you have given me and provided me with. Thank you for at the age of 35, I was able to wake up spiritually and see that my way is no good. Your way, your plans is way better. It's the only way, and it's better when it's thy will be done instead of mine. And thank you, Father God, for this precious moment, for the words that I'm going to speak that come through me, because I'm only a vessel that comes from you through me to my brothers and sisters. So I ask you guys, how you guys been? You know, what have you created? What ideas have you come up with? What changes have you made? How are you? How's your family? Hope that everybody's well. Now, in everything that I speak, don't ever think that I don't get afraid, or I don't fear. Yes, I get afraid. I wouldn't be human if I didn't, or I wouldn't be in this meat suit if I didn't. Part of having this meat suit is you're gonna feel all the emotions that come with this meat suit, right? Because really, I'm a spiritual being inside of a physical body. I'm an infinite spiritual being inside of a physical body, a finite physical body. I'm having a temporary physical encounter, right? And part of that encounter means that I'm going to feel emotions. I'm going to feel sad, happiness, pain, you know, alegría, joy, you know what I mean? Joy means alegría in Spanish. I'm going to feel all these emotions, right? And some of those emotions will bring fear because I don't know them. I don't understand what I'm feeling, and it's normal, you guys. But to stay stuck in fear, that is not normal. That is not normal. No way. So, you know, one thing that helps me is, okay, I will get afraid. I will feel fear, and I will die. One day I will die. So in the meantime for when that day comes, I choose to live. I choose to live fearless. I choose to go through whatever fear I feel and actually embrace it and get to know it, get to understand, what is my body telling me right now? What is it? Do I have to stop, take a deep breath and relax? Do I have to take a walk? Do I have to do pull-ups? Do I have to do push-ups? Do I have to do burpees? Do I have to write down something? Do I have to journal something? What do I have to do? Is my feeling? Is what I'm feeling? What is it telling me? So thank you, God, for this opportunity, for allowing me to share this with my brothers and sisters, to all my kings and queens that are out there. Yes. So part of the action that we do need to take is being in alignment, you guys. You know, being in alignment. And by me taking control of my mind and what I think and my thoughts, then it allows me to work on creating good stuff and beautiful stuff. And then it builds my trust in the Creator, the Most High, and God. And then I start trusting myself, right? And I start growing. Well, part of the recipe, and another part of the big recipe is being in alignment, you guys. In alignment, having my spiritual antenna straight up and down, north and south, and being in alignment with the Most High, so I can receive the messages that today has to offer, right? So I can learn today's lessons, right? So I can learn the lessons for today that this training day has brought me and at the same time not forget the lessons that I learned in the past and apply them for today. Like one lesson is this: if I'm speaking to somebody, or if if I'm around somebody and they're real negative, I don't have to be there. I don't have to listen to it. I don't have to put up with it. I can walk away. I can say thank you, excuse me, and walk away. I got something to do, right? I could preserve my happiness and my freedom, right? Another lesson is, if I'm not careful when I cross the street, I could get run over. So I have to be more careful, right? Okay. So being in alignment, you guys, it's beautiful because as I'm working on this, then I'm being presented situations and people that I would have never known. And you know what? They're in alignment. And then I'm finding people that are positive, people that are praying, people that are asking for prayer, people that are soldiers just like me, soldiers of God, gangsters of God, prayer warriors, right? And that is a beautiful thing. But if I would have a fearful mentality where I wouldn't want to go outside the house, even though they gave me a cane or whatever, and I'm just going to stay in the house, I'm not going to grow. I'm not going to learn. If I'm afraid to try something new and take a leap of faith and jump, I'm not going to learn. And so by being in alignment, it brings power, because there's power in being in alignment with God and seeking His kingdom first, and the rest will follow, right? Let me give you an example for those who have driven a car before. You know, as you drive, if you're driving down the road and you let go of the steering wheel, it should go straight, right? Because it's the wheels, the tires are in alignment. Okay, how do you know when they're not in alignment? When you let go of the steering wheel and it starts veering off to the right or to the left. So then what do? You take the car to the mechanic and you have him do an alignment of the wheels and the tires, and then he aligns it for you, and then you keep going. And then where does the alignment, why does it happen? Well, for me, because I'll talk about me and only me, because I don't think no one can relate. Yeah, right? But I'll talk about me. When I was driving, I would hit the curbs a lot when I was trying to park or whatever, just being a reckless driver, hit the curves and hit things really hard, and then eventually my tires would be out of alignment, right? And then I would take it to the mechanic, right? And then as soon as I pay money and do all that, then I would, yes. Then as soon as I paid for it, then I start driving, and I would start driving reckless and chaos and hit the curves and the bumps, stuff like that. And then I have to go back to the mechanic, get it fixed, and then blessed. What bus is this?
It's the 178.
I'm okay. Thank you, brother. You have a beautiful day. Thank you, brother. So then as long as I stay in alignment, what I'm trying to say is, once I pay the money with the mechanic and I get in my car, and I learn how to drive better and understand that it's a privilege, because when I had my driver's license, I didn't realize it was a privilege. But now that they gave me a cane and I can't drive, now I understand it's a privilege. But not just driving. How about driving your life and being in alignment? That's a privilege. You have to fight for that. I'm not entitled for nothing. No. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is, being in alignment brings so much power. There's so much power in being in alignment and living in alignment with the Most High, the Creator. Right? Okay, so today I went to acupuncture, and I also go to chiropractor, and this is cool because I'm learning that my body is taking a toll, so I got to get my body back in alignment, man. There was a time where I started doing shoulder width pull-ups, and I pulled my nerve back here. Oh, and I still kept working out hard for about a year. Well, it got so bad that it went down to my hand, this hand right here. And I wasn't able to like open a doorknob. I wasn't able to do curls. I wasn't able to really bench that good anymore. I wasn't able to open a cap of a bottle of water. I wasn't able to do a lot of things. So then I went to the chiropractor, acupuncture, and then the chiropractor put me back into alignment with my bones, right? The acupuncture, he knows the pressure points in my bodies, and he gives me a massage, and he's doing a good job. Now I'm back at benching 250 pounds. I'm doing burpees, push-ups, and doing all that kind of stuff by being in alignment, by having my body be in alignment, right, you guys? You know? So now, being in alignment, now I can deal with the pressure that life gives me. The life will throw at me, and does throw at me, continues to throw at me. And don't get it wrong, life is hard. Life is hard. Life has a lot of pain. Life is hard. But you know what? That is life. The only thing is sure is that life is hard, and we're going to die. Once again, I choose to live, because I will die one day. I was dead before. spiritually, and I was almost killing myself physically, and that's not a way to live. Okay, so now every day I choose to be in alignment with myself. So right now I got to talk to the bus driver, wish him a good day. As I was walking over here, there was this older man. I could have got a ride home, but I said no, I'm gonna take the bus. And as I'm walking away from the acupuncture office, clinic, there's this older man holding a big old sign, and I'm like, have a good day, blessings. And then something told me come back, and I go, you know what, sir, have a blessed day. We have this up in prayer. And he said, yes, we do, and we need to pray. We need to pray more than ever. We need to be out here in the street praying. Man, so I bumped into another fellow soldier of God because I'm in alignment. And then by being in alignment, I was able to bless him. He was able to bless me. I gave him my information, and then hopefully we'll be in contact later. And we'll get to know people and make and change people's lives and continue to do that by being in alignment. And then by being in alignment, then through God and with God only, I'm going to create something so huge and big, all just to glorify God and bring as many of my brothers and sisters to Him. And that's what it's being about. So I pray that one day you surrender, you look up and you ask for help the same way that I did. I had to be broken to surrender, look up, and ask for help. And I was able to do that. Give me 1 second, you guys. Give me 1 second. How's it going? 482? All right, thanks. Thank you, brother. You have a beautiful day, all right?
Thank you.
Yeah, blessings, bro. Gracias. Bendiciones. See, now I jump on my Grey Goose. And here I am. And I'm grabbing a seat. And I sit down. And then there we are. And then some of these, you can lean them back, and I'm posted and I'm chilling. Instead of complaining, why not be in alignment and create? Because one day, I might be able to help somebody that doesn't see things this way, and they're out of alignment, and then be like, man, I don't really have it that bad. I'm okay. You know what I mean? So I pray that one day you're able to surrender your ways, your way of thinking, your way of reacting, your way of believing things, your way of acting, reacting, and one day you surrender and tap into the Creator, which in return will show you and allow you to tap into your gifts that you have, spiritual gifts of healing, of arts, of music, of dance, of joy, of talking, of patience. We all have gifts, each and every one of us. We just have to tap into them and find them. And that's the beautiful part about it. And you're able to learn how to do that by being in alignment. Some people have telepathic powers. Some people have healing powers. Some people have the power of creating stuff. We all do. We all do. Each and every one of us. Tap into that. Get to know yourself. And by being in alignment, then you're going to create something so beautiful. And it's going to be a dream. And then you're going to help other people. And that's what it's all about. All right, you guys. So you guys be safe. Blessings to you and yours. We got this. We're up in prayer. We're going to be all right. And don't forget, I'm going to ask you for two things. If you know anybody that's looking for a career change, or wants to earn extra income, or is in debt, or they're living paycheck to paycheck, give them my information. You can send them this link. You can drop me a comment. You can look me up on Instagram under OG_Polo_GO. That's OG_POLO_GO. And I can help anybody in the United States. I help people get out of debt. Once they get out of debt, I show them how to save more money, and then I make sure that their families are properly protected. Now I can do this myself for them, but I'd rather show them how to do them for themselves. And then with your guys' help, let's continue to help more people or more communities, right? And now the second thing that I want to do is share this knowledge, share what I'm sharing with you to anybody and everybody that you feel that might need it. Even if you think they might not need it, share it with them. Because we're going to help 1 billion people. Yes, we are. We're going to help 1 billion people, and we're going to change the world, and we're all going to come together, and we're going to transmit a frequency and vibration of love, peace, and joy, and happiness. And we're going to make this year the best year ever. This is a decade of dominance. We're going to dominate. We're going to do this, you guys. I could only go so far by myself, But together, we're and united, we are stronger. Don't ever forget what you can do, I can't do. What I can do, you can't do. But together, we can. And with God on our side, nothing can stop us. Yes. You guys be safe. Blessings to you and yours. And have an excellent day. And let's go be amazing. With this being said, this is Polo Gold. Praise one, love one, God only. And let's get it done, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.